It's week 8 of the National Football League. And up next, it's Bo Nix. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Broncos and the Bears. And it's Kick It Off next on Madden NFL 25.
We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500. That's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last
just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Williams to throw on second down. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On the ground,
exactly.
From UT.
That's why they made it that way then.
This down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Williams. A short one there to Bellinger. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Man in motion, heading left. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
It's not so much that he was able to throw for over 400 yards in last week's game, Mike, but it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance, and he doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but it certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Williams. A gain there of 15. First down, Broncos.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This fielded at about the 9. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That caught by Davis. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. The Bears sending out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing.
65 made the ball.
He's going backwards on that one, taken down back in his own 5. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. It's another run
65
here
is
for
killing.
Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That one complete to Moore. A first catch for DJ. And a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Let's go. They'll try to run for it with Williams.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Unbalanced look
No.
here to the right side on first.
I'll get them here in a minute.
Akers.
They still outside. I don't know what program you're talking about. What's the date? What's the time?
Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Williams. He keeps it himself, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Chicago. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He is in. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Chicago. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Nick snap on 1st and 10. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 29-yard line.
Now it's Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Dulcich now brought in motion. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. This is taken in by Dobbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. On the give, it's Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. On the carry, it's Williams. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7. Throwing. Nix. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up.
Pass interference. Defense.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes third down. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Look up there to Odunze. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Williams to throw on second down. Open man is Davis. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throw it again. It's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Honey, I'm sitting here and my shoes are there.
31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And
now move it.
Chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Right where I put my foot, now there's water.
The complexion of things, it's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. This one caught at the 4. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14, and they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's Nix. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Nix. This one's intercepted. And his
I mean,
offense is going to be all set up.
you're driving me nuts while I'm trying to play a game. I need to focus.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Broncos offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Denver first down. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's
You could
no
still
gain.
sit here. I just enjoy
Depending
your
on the
show.
situation or the
You
down
don't have to bring the
distance,
dogs
the
over when you're
linebackers have
watching a
different
show.
reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's go now. Track it 60. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's complete. Komet with the catch.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Davis going in motion. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That caught by Davis. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Williams hits the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bears first down.
They'll run here with Akers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first. Good blocking, and he's in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Chicago. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point, so as they finish this game out, it's got to feel...
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at.
Let's go now.
Running is Akers. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
To throw, it's Williams. Catch made there by Burks. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Apes, get off the tablet. Get off the tablet.
Williams. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. So backed up after the sack. And now it's third and long. Now Williams. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Gabe Davis. Touchdown Bears. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Gain of 12 and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Dulcich now brought in motion. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. That's Dobbs open left side. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the goal line and in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Akers. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. The home team's offense and Bo Nix get... Here's 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Backs to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's go now.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That has great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That's taken in. And he's gonna have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd down, Nix.
All right.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Have a great class, Honey Bear. Have fun and listen.
Ground on the return as well, out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A play fake. Now Williams. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. The Bears send out their punt team. And he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Nix. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many people around the league were expecting them to come in here and win, but they are on the verge of doing just that. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the pistol, here's Akers. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. The man in motion is Burks. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stop right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Nick snap on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses